Hey Wildcats, my name's Alana Maher. I graduated in 2019. I have a marketing degree, and currently I work for SharkNinja as a robotics product developer. As a product developer, my job is to define the product. So I work closely with the consumer insights team, and they reach out to consumers and testers and see what they really want in a product. And then I work closely with the engineering team to see how do we make that possible. My favorite class at UNH was Caitlin DeSoy's financial management. She called it Adulting 101, and I can totally see why. We learned everything from how to budget, how to negotiate with a car salesman, how to negotiate a raise, what to look for in buying a house, everything you need to know for post-grad. Being an RA was one of my all-time favorite things about UNH. I was a Stoke Hall RA for 2 years, my sophomore year and senior year, and the bonds that I've created from those with my residents and my staff are forever lasting. What I liked most about marketing is how broad you could be with it. I took new product development senior year with Diane Devine, and I immediately fell in love with trying to pair consumers and a need with products, and that's how I landed where I am. This is my first job. I found the job posting on Indeed, and although I didn't have a lot of engineering or robotics experience, I thought it was incredibly interesting to look at it from a product development side and really think about the consumers. So I applied, I reached out on LinkedIn, and I got the job. When applying to a job, go on LinkedIn and find any UNH alumni that works for that company. I did that 2 or 3 times. I had great phone call conversations with 3 different companies, all UNH alum, and they really gave me the insight to decide which company I wanted to go. I wish I could give myself this advice, but don't compare yourself to others. Your college career, your life, and your career are just that, your own. Looking around and seeing what everyone else is doing is only going to add pressure. COVID in the workplace has been interesting. This is my home setup. It's definitely a transition going from only being in the office for about 4 months to then being fully remote. But I think my company and a lot of different companies were able to adapt very well. I love this question because I had the same kind of mentality of like, what's life like on the other side? Paul College has done a tremendous job preparing you for the real world, business and kind of life beyond. I'm very proud to be not only a UNH Wildcat, but also a Paul College graduate. My general advice might be kind of cheesy, but I think personally, mindset is everything. If you go into an opportunity thinking, I'm going to screw this up, I don't want to screw this up, that's kind of where your mind's going to be. Go in, put your best foot forward, and know that everything's going to work. That's it for me today. Thank you to everybody who asked questions. Thank you to Paul College for this spotlight. If anybody has any questions about wanting to get into product development, you can add me on LinkedIn. Stay safe, Wildcats.